holidays are here, and whether you're planning a festive feast or just savoring the season, pairing your meals with the perfect wine can elevate every bite. Etude Winery is here to help us navigate the flavors of the season to make your table truly shine. Let's welcome John Priest, Senior Winemaker and General Manager for Etude Winery. Hello, John.
Hey, great to be here.
I know. Last time we were there at your winery. Now we have you here in the studio.
That's right. Now I come to see you here.
Thanks for traveling.
Oh, absolutely.
So, John, tell us, can you start by telling us a little bit about your background in winemaking?
Sure. I've been doing this for a few years, but I fell in love with wine a long time ago. And I just love the interaction of nature and science and craftsmanship and history and how it can really culminate in a great glass of wine that speaks to you.
Yeah, we love that. And then, I mean, Etude Winery has such a rich history. Can you share how Etude Winery's philosophy of winemaking influences your approach?
It's exactly kind of symbiotic.
Yeah.
You know, Etude wines and my winemaking philosophy are about a sense of place.
Yeah.
That the Pinot Noir that we're making or the Cabernet Sauvignon that we're making reflects where it's grown and all that hard work and perfect place in the vineyard, and we just reflect that in the glass of wine.
Yes, and we got us some wine over here too. So tell us about the wines you have today. Why are these good pairings for Thanksgiving or even those upcoming holiday get-togethers?
Oh, these are what I'll be having on my holiday table for sure. We have our 2019 Grace Benoit Ranch Blanc de Noir sparkling wine. So made in a traditional champagne method. Bubbles in the bottle.
We even see the bubbles,
yeah. I see that. And, you know, really wonderfully fine wine that really reflects the essence of our Grace Benoit Ranch, our estate.
Yes, and then what do we have right here too?
That is our, what I think is our most esteemed Pinot Noir. That's our heirloom Pinot Noir from very special vines that have a lot of heritage both in France and in California. Our best vineyard on our ranch is planted to these vines, and it really is a wonderful wine to put in your cellar or to put on your Thanksgiving or holiday table, because Pinot Noir really pairs with everything.
Yeah.
You're going to make everybody happy no matter what you're serving.
Yes.
And it's just a great match.
It's a crowd pleaser. What is it about your Pinot Noir that stands out, John?
Well, I think, again, that sense of place where we grow these grapes, very sustainable manner, volcanic soils over in the hills west in Carneros and Sonoma. You really get that nice deep fruit and earthiness and this wonderful scent. It just really, it draws you into the glass and it makes you want to take that next bite of your meal.
All right. Man, I'm ready to almost drink it. But before we do, during the season of giving, what are some ways Etude Winery gives back to the community? Because I know that's important to your winery as well.
It is. You know, part of the sustainable umbrella is not only how we grow the grapes and how we make the wine, but how we're part of the community as well. So we have a garden where we produce healthy organic produce that nourishes us ourselves, but we also donate to the local food bank as well.
Oh, wow. And I mean, how important is it to Etude Wines to have those sustainable efforts at your vineyard?
Incredibly important. We want a light footprint. We want healthy living soil. So we want a balance of the ecosystem, using the nature around us to help us have that balance. We bring sheep in to help graze down the grass in the wintertime. You know, we have lots of raptors that keep that rodent control in balance. And at the winery, you know, reducing our use of water and electricity. We are 100% renewable powered, and that just really takes that footprint off of you know, the resources and just helps make a better glass of wine.
Yeah, we like that. And I mean, it said that every bottle tells a story at Etude Wines. What does that mean exactly, John?
It does. I mean, it tells, for me, you know, I know the story quite deeply because it tells you a lot about, you know, the footprints through the vineyard and growing the grapes and the season that brought you those grapes and what happened. What was the weather like? Where are you growing the grapes? You know, what was the deft hand in the winery that helped craft and bring this wine to be this delicious state that it's in?
Yeah. Well, I think to that, John, we have to do a little cheers. Thanks so much for coming down to Sacramento.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you and to our viewers. You can find out more by going to etudewines.com.